welcome back to the channel. Now the last few episodes we've turned into a van repair channel. It's not the end of the saga, but before we get into what's going on now with Sooty, we're going to hit a little wine farm about 3 hours from here to see what's cooking up on the farm. Geez, it's tropical today. I need to get back in the van. Now yesterday we crossed the border from Spain.
France, here we come!
Here into France. Now Nina's been working on locating us the farm.
Good morning, you filthy animals. So I've been searching park for night around the Dijon area today, hoping to find a vineyard so we can hopefully stay for free and maybe have some wine tasting. I think we go for this one. In the forest, looking over the vineyard. Perfect.
Now there's a Christmas dinner if you haven't seen one. It's got to go somewhere, my lord. It's good to be back on the road after a 2-week wait in Girona. They changed the seal in the crankshaft, that's good, there's no more oil leaks, so we're stoked about that. They changed the axles due to a noise in the steering, but we've noticed that when you turn the wheel on full, it's still carrying on like a lamb chop. So they haven't fixed the problem. But we've got a plan, show you guys around this wine farm, enjoy the evening, and then tomorrow, we're going to head to Germany and we'll found a fort there and they're going to try and have a look at it. That's the plan. We're not really happy about all of this, if we're honest with you. You go to these mechanics, you pay them mega bucks to get it fixed and they don't fix the job. To do the job they did at Ford in Girona, I did some research and it should have taken maximum 2 days to get done. It took them 2 weeks. They stuffed us around in and out of hotels and they haven't fixed the problem. And this is at Ford. So if they can't fix it, who the hell can fix Sooty? We've arrived. The lady is just going to open the shop up and she's going to give us a few samples and maybe we'll walk out of here with some nice bottles of French red. I'll behave. Been on some wine tasting here. This red, another rosé, and then he's going to buy a couple of bottles. Next level here.
Today's catch.
You're happy with the purchase, my lord?
Yes, it was good wine, wasn't it?
Unbelievable. Let's go and check out this little campsite then. Nice little spot here. It's free to stay here. There's a couple of campers down the back. Very quiet, and the wine is on another level.
Dinner for tonight, pizza, 4 cheeses, that's it. With maybe a glass of wine or a bottle of beer, my love.
I'm on the beer, I'm already on the beer.
Oh my goodness.
Little view outside. This is the first time in a long time we're back on van life doing something exciting. So we're stoked to be here on this farm and relaxing, eating pizza and having a wine and a beer this evening. Before we press on tomorrow, up to Deutschland. It's a little bit more temperate down here. Last time was -3 up in the mountains, and I believe that it's about 8 degrees outside now. So I don't think we'll need the diesel heater this evening because we're not in the minuses. I'm glad I put those winter tyres on, or those all-terrain tyres, because the snow rated and we've been driving through a bit of snow of late, and it could have been a little bit logistical if we had the summer tyres on old Sooty. So all-terrains, we've been very happy with you. Hot, my lord. Nothing can beat a margarita. Huh? It's the best pizza going, margarita.
Schönen guten Tag.
Hello, you talk a little English?
A little bit.
Oh, excellent. We have a Ford Transit camper van,
Okay.
and we had some work done in Spain. They changed the axles at the Ford in Spain, and we see that they did not fix the noise in the steering, and we want to make an appointment in Germany in Ford.
Okay. And what is the noise? You can tell me what's broken or...
Which day this week? You could maybe look at the Transit, or...
Oh, this week?
Yes.
That could be a problem.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you so much. Bye. Yes, okay. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye. Oh dear. Huh? If you want to come to this farm, we'll link it in the description below. I highly recommend it. It's free parking. You can do your wine tasting. It's an amazing little place here, but we need to move on. We're heading north. We got 3 hours and 25 minutes till we get to Germany. We're just passing Dijon here in France. The sun's coming out a little bit, but we're on a mission. We're on a mission to get to Germany to get this car fixed. I've been thinking about it. And these mechanics, they're legal criminals essentially. They take your money, they, oh yeah, we fixed it, but they don't fix it. I just can't fathom the whole workshop thing here in Europe. It's disgusting that people just can't do their jobs. I don't know, maybe I'm having a bit of a rant here, but that's the reality here in the situation. We'll try and get it done. If not, look, Sooty's driving right in a straight line. It's only when you're turning the steering wheel in a full lock on both ways and it carries on like a second-hand lawnmower and it doesn't sound good. But now, as you can see, we're driving 100 k's an hour down a straight highway and it seems to be going okay. I don't know what damage it's doing, but if it comes to the shove, then we'll just gun it to Norway and get it done there, because it's impossible to communicate here in Europe. You just can't talk to people. So, and that's the number one problem. So cross our fingers and we'll see what's cooking when we get to Germany. If you don't speak up and say something about it, they just get away with it, and it's pure robbery. Sooty is a thirsty old girl. It's our third tank since we left Spain. Nina's going in to grab a few essentials we haven't eaten today. A baguette and a croissant and a dahlia baton, I believe. Here comes through Nina. Coffee, 2 coffees. We'll see what's in the goodie bag. What's it? What's this? Americano?
No, it's cappuccino, a big one.
Cappuccino?
One with and without, one with sugar and one without sugar. I need to go back in because I had the sandwiches.
Oh, okay. Geez, that baguette went down like a dog's breakfast. Unbelievable. Might as well rip into the daily aspartame. I'm not sure about this new thing in Europe, that the cork, you can't, it's stuck to the bottle. I think it's to do with, like, so you don't throw it out the window or something, but whatever. Mm. Mm. How much? Motherfucker. 8.20. I think we've used over 100 euros coming through these tolls in France. So when we get back to Germany, there is no tolls in Germany. It's free to drive on the roads. So we're almost at the border. This is just my opinion, take it as a grain of salt, but the best thing about France is the road out of it. Welcome to Germany.
Hi, my lord.
C'est pas le taille. Just been into the Ford here, had a yarn with them. They can't look at it until the end of this week, which is 5 days away. We're not going to wait anymore, we're over waiting, we just waited 2 weeks. So we found a place on the park for night. We're going to stop there in the woods for this evening, and I'll do a bit of research online to see what I can come up with for tomorrow. Because there's more than one way to skin a cat. Here's tonight's park up. Just got myself a little German beer here to relax after a 6-hour drive today. Let's have a look at this park up. Finally, got some answers today. We were in a workshop. This old school German mechanic took it for a drive within 5 minutes. He had it up on the hoist, and within 15 minutes, this German guy said it was the left side drive axle. So that's the problem. He said it's not an immediate problem, that's why it's making the noise. And he said the best bet is just to drive back to Norway and get it changed there. Now, if you're wondering where we are, we're in Düsseldorf, and this magnificent river is the Rhine, famous here in Germany, and it goes through many other countries. So, the Rhine River on a magnificent day here in Germany. Altstop. We're finally getting things sorted here in Sooty. Yes, we had a lot of cock-ups down in Spain. We've sent off a couple of emails today to these two workshops that did the work on Sooty to express our disappointment in the lack of professionalism. Probably won't hear back, but at least we sent them and they'll get some feedback on their work ethics down there in Spain. Oh, that was a good one. The drive axle that has the problem, we got replaced in Norway before we left less than a year ago. I spoke to the mechanic today and he said it's still under warranty. So when we get back, he's made an appointment on the 31st of March this month to change it out on warranty. So that is happy days. I feel like we can relax a bit now. It's been a frantic 5 weeks. It hasn't been fun at all. After we got the diagnosis, we know what we need to deal with, and I can smell the snow back in Norway, my lord.
Yes, I think it will be good for us to be back in Norway, just to chill a bit. This has been a lot of stress for us, and it's getting a bit tiring.
Very
So,
tiring.
Good to be back and closer to Norway, and hopefully soon.
I think Germany's overlooked on van life. We're really enjoying ourselves up here. We're going to stay here for at least another week and see what's cooking around here. I've got a mate in Düsseldorf. We're going to catch up with him, having a couple of beers, and we'll take it from there. If you haven't subscribed, think about doing that. If you want to give us a super thanks, think about doing that. We'll see you folks next week. Nina says goodbye. She's on a walk now. Catch you later. Bye.